Oh lord, where are we going, and why is it going to hurt?
I guess going for A.
I think I'm gonna...
Gunners are searching
Yeah,
for
A,
airborne and
A.
surface targets.
Why the fuck would it... Okay.
A. Ah, my face hurts.
They've got the Mitcher, Moskva.
I
Moskva.
have class tomorrow. Yay.
Yep.
Yay.
Tribal or Mohawk.
A large destroyer of some description, that is
Mitcher.
British.
It's a Mitcher.
You said a Mohawk.
Yeah, I said Mohawk, but they said Mitcher as well.
Yeah, I know you said Mitcher.
Definitely.
Oh, that's the
Definitely.
Mitcher there.
Definitely the Mitcher.
Oh, right. The ship isn't called Mohawk, the player is in the squadron Mahawk.
I find it interesting that the, Sparviero, its back propeller is most of the time not even underwater yet. It still moves pretty fast.
Well, yeah, the... Do you mean the actual prop? Or I don't know.
There's only one fucking propeller on this thing. There's only one, and it's right under the exhaust outlet. And
Because-
it's just, when you look at it, like even when you're going full hydrofoil, it's barely touching the water. I mean, maybe half, but it's like this thing should not be fucking moving this fast with this prop.
It's possible
really-
that there's an issue with the modeling.
Yeah, like I think the propeller needs to be lower, honestly, not as high as it is. So I think what happened, the reason why is because they made a lot of the hydrofoils sit out of the water higher than they
Should.
were on release. Yeah, well, then they were on release, so they actually adjusted it to be higher to not have it hit bottom of the ocean or
Nope.
shallows.
Yeah.
Okay, it's official. I don't give a shit anymore.
About...
Don't worry, you kind of get, once you get to your mid-20s and late 20s, you're like, it's kind of daily. That's a daily feeling.
I've had that feeling for the last 10 years. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
No, it's not. Trust me. If anything, you'll become cynical like me.
I already am.
Well, you're ahead of the curve then.
Not a good thing.
Well, I mean, you just means you're more fucking aware than other people who give too much of a shit.
Oh, they've got the Kaku. Right.
Fuck your rockets! God damn it, Sieta! Oh, I hate that piece of shit.
It's an excellent AA gun,
Oh.
apparently.
It's a fucking box of rockets. Bullshit.
Take him down.
I couldn't even fucking, like, do anything. Because he just
I didn't
one-shot it.
realise you can go on shell view if you hold down the shoot button.
Yeah, I have that disabled because it limits your effective rate of fire. What? What? What just hit me?
I was going to say your mom.
We're
I'm pretty
losing
sure she
B,
didn't
by the
hit.
way, to Sieta. FYI. B's lost to a Sieta, so don't bother taking a fucking boat unless you have another Freya.
better
Should have brought my Freya.
Oh yeah, you're taking Italy. Because you're a masochist.
No, because all my other fucking nations have already been grinded and spaded for 4.7. That's why I said 5.7.
Yeah.
I'll probably go after this match.
Okay. Honestly, it's nearly 8 o'clock. Given how this is going, I probably will too. Should probably actually read through the half a dozen pages of paper that I have had shoved on my desk.
Take a day trip to York. It would be fun. Apparently we've been to York Castle, and I don't remember going to York.
Yay. Yes, we went to York Castle, you stood there
Wait, that's
with
the one I
balloon.
cried! Yeah, because it was really high.
Hi, Mag.
Hello.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
I mean, going around York City would be nice.
Probably. York seemed reasonably nice.
Hey, guess what? We could take that fucking train from mine
Hmm.
and have a day trip that way.
Destroy the target.
Well, I now have a Beatles song stuck in my head, so that's something.
I really wish these ships had a functional horn to tell their players to get the fuck out of the way or not, you know, run into them. Yeah, basically, they have the fucking tubes in the horn area, where, you know, but don't actually, you know, have it fucking working.
I have made an unfunctioning cathedral.
Take him down.
The Sierra is camping inside the B zone.
That is
Right.
the correct way to play this map.
Yeah, well,
Well, there
means
seems to
we
be...
keep. No.
There are precisely 0 enemies down here at Charlie, so, ho 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 and... off I
Bottle
go.
of rum.
Not really fond of room, to be honest.
That and I can drink.
What's the legal drinking age in Britain these days?
16.
8. It's 16 with a meal, but it's 18 to buy.
Hmm.
Ah, okay. See, yeah, it's 21 here in the States.
Yeah, we know. For once, I don't sound vaguely American.
No, you kind of do.
Hmm. You're not pissed
There
off
is
enough to have your
sometime-
Hermione voice on.
Yeah, there. Well, you did earlier. You had the British accent, but
It picks and chooses its moments.
yeah, basically.
I feel like
Same
what I'm
thing hap-
doing is incomprehensible. I need a fucking spine later. Sorry.
You're good.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry for upsetting you, you stupid piece of shit. Pulls out a pen, throws the craft knife in my own direction. Okay, yeah. No, he can leave me alone.
Joy. Well,
Yes, my
that-
pen pot has a craft knife in it. No scissors though. My scissors look great.
Oh, hello.
Destroy the target. enemy ship
Man is trying to avoid my... Guy is in a PT boat going from Bravo to Charlie. He
Mhm.
pops smoke, making an incredibly obvious trail, going in a straight line without making any sort of evasive maneuver. I fire one salvo at him. He makes no attempt to dodge. Pop.
Was it an AI or not?
No, it was, that Steel Jonas 87 bloke.
Gotcha.
That was kind of disturbingly easy. I have now discovered that the only AL map drop character I have left to get is Norlands. So that's fun.
My gets covered in pain and pain.
Why is there a Junkers 88? What is he doing? Oh, there's a boat. Hello, VS-10.
Attention to the map!
I'm glad that the Junkers gave me an idea that there was a boat over here.
I'm being dragged into a D&D game.
Cool.
It's not cool because I don't really have the time to invest in it.
True.
I mean, the DM is nice enough that he's kind of only making it like a one-shot.
Well, the one shot is like, just take the character you're handed and just play for 3 hours and then you're done, you know? They're fun.
Well, the thing sounds really lenient. It's just
I got caught out of the game.
Attack the enemy!
Aw.
I'm gonna dip off.
Alright.
Sorry.
Alright.
Allied forces
See you,
have
Magno.
captured a zone.
Well, I think I got their attention.
you think.
Well, yeah, because there's suddenly 2 destroyers and a plane bearing down on me.
You know something I've realized? Writing Eugenia's story and then is more time consuming than doing all of my remnant stuff.
Well, yeah, because you're having to... geez, that's closer than I thought it was. You're having to come up with citations.
Lots of citations. Which thankfully I have you,
Yeah.
but it's still gonna be a pain in my ass.
Yep. You know I said 2 destroyers.
Make it free.
5.
Somebody attack him!
Oh, there's a cruiser. Heavy cruiser, I think.
Attack the enemy!
Taco.
Roger 206.
Take him down!
Go now.
Oh shit, hi.
I agree!
Yeah, I can't fucking turn my guns fast enough.
Online.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Somebody attack him! We're ahead of the enemy. Gunners are searching for surface targets. Attack the A point. Aircraft.
What time is it? Really?
10-2.
What the fuck? I just got shot through a giant rock face. What the hell?
I heard that as croc face and not rock face.
Affirmative.
Also, who knew that crocs are becoming a fashion statement at the moment?
They fucking what?
Oh yeah.
That is stupid. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna fucking say it. What the fuck kind of statement are they supposed to be making then? Because it seems
don't
like
care.
I'm a fuck.
Enemy forces
Yeah,
have captured a zone.
I mean, I don't give a shit about that either.
No, I'm saying that that's probably the statement.
Oh yeah, or that I'm fucking too lazy to put shoes on. and socks.
Didn't go barefoot. Bless you.
I
Gam,
wear socks with my Crocs.
you fucking weirdo.
They're slippers.
The only reason I have Crocs on is because the floor in here is absolutely freezing and I've stolen Mum's slippers. I'm so tired.
Destroy the target! Defend the B point. Defend the C point. A little more effort and victory will be ours. Attack the A point.
Was that at all
Really?
helpful?
Huh?
Was my charge into the enemy at all helpful?
I don't even know.
I think so.
Well,
What
I
you're
killed an
talking about.
Italian destroyer on the A point, and then someone told me to attack the Kako, so I charged at it with machine guns.
Were you just was the Kako just waiting for me to fucking come around that corner? What the fuck?
Could be.
Hmm.
Destroy the target.
Josh, do you remember going to a place that had like a Saxon like church in it or something?
Winchester? It's Winchester, because you're thinking Old Sarum. Also, yay, I torped a destroyer.
I don't remember.
Target.
Yes, you're thinking Old Sarum.
Okay. Hun's friend Sam does geography at university.
Hmm.
And we were talking about old buildings. And it came up, like, how there isn't much Saxon stuff.
Well, let's see. Old Sarum. Oh, sorry, it's Salisbury, not Winchester.
That makes more sense to my brain now.
Yeah, they're close enough. If Trick was here, I'd probably be getting an earful.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Old Sarum was the original Salisbury. It's
Destroy the target.
God
prehistoric,
damn it. Oh, fuck.
as in it's contemporary with Stonehenge, which is right next to it, basically.
Somebody attack him.
I remember driving by Stonehenge because it was fucking raining.
Substantially, yeah.
Like, horrifically.
It was let's see. It was the intersection of the two trade paths and the Avon in Hampshire. The site was occupied in the Roman period when they paved the paths. The Saxons took the British fort in the 6th century and used it as a stronghold against the Vikings. Normans constructed a motte and bailey, a stone curtain wall, and a cathedral there. Henry I
course they
had a royal palace built in this castle.
Because of course
and
he did.
Then it was used by Plantagenet monarchs until
Whoa.
a dispute between the Sheriff of Wiltshire and the Bishop of Salisbury, when the church was removed into Salisbury Plain,
Allied forces have captured a zone.
and that was thus New Salisbury built up around the cathedral. Old Salisbury, therefore, was dismantled. They nicked a bunch of the stone. The castle was abandoned by Edward II in 1322, and stayed in royal inventory until Henry VIII sold it off in 1514.
Sounds about right.
The landowners, even though it's completely uninhabited basically, continue to have a parliamentary representation, as in there was a constituency from 1295 to 1832. So it was a rotten borough, i.e. Basically a parliamentary borough with like 2 people representing it who got a full MP.
Does he do this to you guys? You ask him a simple question, and then he gives you twice as much information back.
Yeah, about ships mostly in our case, at least in my case.
Well, that tends to be what the conversation is about most of the time. Anyway, I think that's a good point to leave tonight.